מעלה דאונלוד דרך downloads.
יוסי, in English, okay?
Okay, so
Thanks.
first thing, I use a plugin for downloads, and I load a file. You see that the files are 74 megabytes, but for now we're using like just a small file, so that not using the entire file every time. So this is the plugin that we're using to store the downloaded files. It's not ideal, but that's what we have.
Okay.
Now, what you need to remember is whenever you load a new file, you need to know that there's an ID. This is the ID.
Okay.
Because we'll use that later in the pop-up. Now, we have a list of pop-ups that were predefined by the first developer. Some of them related to the enterprise version, some of them related to the light version.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him to specifically be and type enterprise for enterprise and light for light. And we like to be the light to be with all capital, similar to the enterprise. So that's the second thing that we're using. And if I click on them, by the way, you'll see that this is the ID of the file.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
The third plugin that we're using is, oh, by the way, Slider Revolution, that's the name of the plugin that we're using only for the front page. Now, the third plugin that I wanted to discuss is Social Login. Social Login gives us the ability to connect socially in the pop-up. We connect it to our accounts to this WordPress. However, when we will go live, we will need to change the redirect email, the redirect URL in each of those to the main page. Okay. By the way, I didn't mention that, but the name of the company that we're launching is Query.me, and not SimpleQL.
Really?
Okay?
Okay.
So we like to promote this brand better. Now.
So you want us to use that?
Yes, I will have to use Query.me. Yes. We have this domain, of course. So you see, so this is the redirect to his website. You'll have to change that to. Do you have, by the way, an online dev account which we will be able to work on?
That I'll work on this. If I do it, I'll do it on my server.
Yeah, but is it accessible to us as well?
No.
That's not so good because we need
you know what? Maybe yes. Let me check. I'll have to get back to you. Okay.
So you'll have to change the redirect URL here. Now, I'm moving to the next plugin, which is the first, everyone that is logging in or signing in are part of the WordPress users, and they get an automatic subscriber role.
Right.
Now, if I go into the next plugin, which is the Contact Form DB. So this one captures all the information from Contact Form 7. So for example, if someone is contacting us through the Contact Us page, it will be captured into the database of WordPress, and it gives us the capability to query and understand what's going on.
Okay. He becomes a user on your website.
No, only when the user logs in, not when he just communicates through the contact form 7. That's a different aspect.
Uh-huh.
He can be anonymous and contact us.
Okay.
Now, it's very important not to mess things up here, because it's a delete everything button.
Mm-hmm.
So there's download button form light, and you see that these people downloaded the form, downloaded the light version, and their responses. I can export it into Excel, and then I can do whatever I want.
Right.
This one is part of the plugin, and it allows us to do some future integration with MailChimp. Do you know what MailChimp is?
Yeah.
So, no worries about that.
Okay. So you send out the newsletters through MailChimp.
Yes, we do. We have we did the communication between the site to MailChimp. We can cover that as well if you want. So this is the second form of registering to the enterprise version. So we have the light version, the enterprise version, and the this contact us form. We should change the name from get started form to contact us form.
Okay, these are, and this can be anonymous.
This specific one, only this one. Yes.
Right.
But you know what, anonymous, they need to require to provide their email, etc. But you never know if it's.
Okay.
Okay, so what I need from you is close the download page. I want this solution to be elegantly clean and doing and done right. We will give it thorough testing from our end.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't take. It shouldn't be very complicated because there's not many conditions here. You just need to make sure that you understand the framework and you connect to the database and you know to ask the question, etc. That's the reason why I showed you the users aspect, because the users, they have, you can ask, did user X download it? And you don't care whether e.SimpleQL logged in for this specific session from Google or LinkedIn, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we just take from here his email and then deduce from that he already logged in.
That's correct.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it, for now at least.
Okay. All right. Let me. So you actually want me to download the zip, put it on my server, and do the work from there.
Yes, and let's get it done.
Okay.
Do you have all the skills? Do you need anything from me? Do I need to help you in anything?
Let me take a look. Right now. I'll take a look at it and I'll get back to you. Okay.
Okay.
This needs to be done. You say today.
Yes, and I'm here to help you if needed. Yes, definitely.
Okay, so the download page is the important part right now.
Yes, download is important. I'll try and look if I can get the code for the demo page.
Right.
I'll ask if I'll send an email to this guy asking to pay for the demo page and at least conclude in a beautiful way, and then continue.
All right. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.